A few hours ago, we got hit with a massive wave of 7.0 info, and honestly, we need to just get right into it because this update changes things in a way Genshin really hasn't done before. So grab something to eat, and let's break down everything we know about version 7.0. Make sure to join our Discord family for fun competition and future giveaways. First thing, Snezhnaya region release date is officially confirmed by Hoyoverse on August 12, 2026. So yeah, final nation on Teyvat map is Snezhnaya, Tsaritsa's frozen empire, and it is coming in exactly a few months. But let's start with system changes because that's where real meat is, and this is part where meta community has been losing their minds over. Stellar reactions are coming to game, and they are cryocentric. There are 3 of them, or at least 3 confirmed right now. Stellar Conduct, which is Cryo plus Electro. Stellar Swirl, which is Cryo plus Anemo. And then there's a third Cryo plus Dendro reaction, though notably it doesn't have word stellar in its name, so it might actually be a completely separate system altogether, which is interesting. Need Genesis crystals for, but your wallet is already crying? Yeah, same. So check out U7Buy. It's a fast, safe, and affordable place to top up for Genshin and pretty much every game you play. And if you're wondering if it's legit, just check their Trustpilot reviews. They're rated really well. Now here's interesting part. If you open Genshin top-up page, prices might look similar to in-game at first, but once you hit buy now, actual discounted price shows up at checkout. So yeah, you end up saving way more than expected. And process is super simple. Just choose your server, enter your UID, complete the payment, and boom, Genesis crystals land in your account almost instantly. No waiting around. And if you want extra savings, use code IMPACT at checkout for an additional 5% off. Perfect for last-minute pulls. Check link in description and visit U7Buy. Now, Stellar Conduct is big one. This is one data miners have been tracking for a while, and here's how it works. When triggered, it creates a persistent field on battlefield. Characters inside who deal stellar superconduct damage retain that ability, and then every other Cryo and Electro character on team gets a 38% elemental damage bonus. So this isn't just a single character buff, it's a team-wide amplifier, and if you run a Cryo Electro comp, this is going to be insanely strong. And speaking of data mining evidence, in version 6.6, Diana C6 was quietly updated to increase stellar conduct, superconduct, and cryo swirl damage by 20%. Hoovers then removed reference from public build, which mirrors exactly how Nouvelette's kit was adjusted before lunar reactions were announced, so pattern is there. And a lot of players are pointing to this as strongest confirmation we have that stellar reactions are real and coming in 7.0. Stellar Swirl, on other hand, could be an enhanced version of normal Cryo Swirl reaction with new multipliers. And if that's confirmed, Varka might get a ton of new team options, which honestly nobody saw coming for him. Now, about banners, because I know that's what most of you care about, and there's a lot of info here. So take this with a grain of salt, because some of this is based and some info is a bit scattered. So for first pullable characters of Snezhnaya, we've got 2 new ones right now. Info points to a 5-star Anemo male DPS, tall male model, main DPS, deal with it, and then a 5-star tall female DPS, element currently unknown. So we don't have a ton of detail on either of those yet, but they're supposedly first Snezhnaya characters you'll be able to pull. Now for actual phase banners. Phase 1 is supposed to feature Vodyanitsa, who is a 5-star Electro off-field support or sub-DPS, and there's also a 4-star unknown Electro polearm character that was seen in teaser, so that's Phase 1. Phase 2 was originally rumored to have Pantalone as a 5-star Dendro, but reliable sources have since said he's delayed or not coming in 7.0 at all, so we're excluding him for now. And expectation is we'll get another male character here, probably an Anemo male. Now for reruns, and this is where I'm going to start mixing in some speculation because info here is thin. Every new region launch has started with an Archon rerun marathon, and it would be really surprising if 7.0 breaks that pattern, so expected Archon reruns are Nahida, Zhongli, and maybe Furina. though Furina has a lower probability since she's had more recent runs. On top of that, Varka and Zibai both haven't gotten their first rerun yet, so there's a real chance we see them in 7.0, which honestly would be great because those two have been waiting forever. Also, don't forget about our 15 Welkin Moon giveaway at 54,000 subs. Just need 400 subscribers more, guys. And to participate, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button, like video, and comment. That's it. All right. Now let's talk free rewards, because Hoyo always hooks us up at start of a new region. Confirmed for 7.0, we're getting a new traveler outfit. Aether gets a dark green suit and Lumine gets a fur-trimmed sundress, both with fur trim and gloves, and acquisition method is still unknown, but it was shown in special program, so it's definitely coming. And then, free 4-star character every starting of a new region gives a free 4-star. 4.0 gave Lynette, 5.0 gave Kachina, 6.0 gave Aino, so 7.0 will give us a Snezhnaya character that's related to new reaction system and will help us in new region, just like every previous region launch has done, so expect a stellar reactions support character. Basically, about the exploration stuff, this is where Snezhnaya is doing something Genshin has literally never done before. Snezhnaya is introducing a railway network built into map structure, and this isn't just glorified fast travel. This is an actual exploration system for traversing vast snowfields by train, so you're going to be riding trains across Frozen Empire and exploring as you go, which is completely new for game. On top of that, Traveler gets a new exploration tool described as a Swiss Army knife for interaction, navigation, and environment manipulation. Devs hinted its scope could surpass Fontaine's underwater systems, and it uses powers of Descended. So this thing is going to let you reshape environment around you, and if it really is bigger than Fontaine's underwater mechanics, that's a huge deal, because Fontaine's exploration was already some of best content Genshin has ever made. What's confirmed for 7.0 launch specifically? Railway network, train travel built into map, never been done in Genshin before, and new traveler exploration tool, Swiss Army knife that lets you reshape environment, with devs saying it could surpass Fontaine's underwater mechanics. Honestly, 7.0 is shaping up to be one of biggest updates Genshin has ever had. And yeah, if you're pulling on, don't forget to check out U7 Buy for cheaper Genesis crystals. Fast delivery, safe top-ups, and extra 5% off with code IMPACT. Link is in description. So if you've been saving pulls, this might be time to start planning. What are your pull plans for 7.0, and which part of update are you most excited about? Let me know in comments section as I read them all. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.